Want to share with you guys, something good is going to happen in this bad situation that you're in right now, right? Something good is going to happen in this bad situation just because, we can't be looking at the bad situations as, something bad, right? We got to look at it as though if God is doing something amazing in this bad situation. Because ultimately he is, right? Our perspectives cannot be trusted when it comes to God's business and what he's doing in our lives, right? We cannot rely on our own perspective. We can't rely on our own understanding, our own judgment. So we have to understand and take this into consideration that God is honestly doing something big with your situation, right? He's honestly doing something big with your situation that you're in right now. It may seem bad. We all go through bad situations in life, right? Including me, right? I have to endure through these bad situations. I have to get across to see what's on the other side. And 9 times out of 10, right? He has something better. He's developing your character. He's strengthening you into the person that he needs you to be. And sometimes it may be so super, it's like a weight on you. It could be very challenging, right? You have to endure, right? The afflictions, the persecutions, right? People that's trying to pull you down, right? You got to endure through all of that. But on the other side of that, it's a new version of what God is trying to create within you. But we have to trust in these undesirable circumstances. We got to trust in these undesirable circumstances that, the Heavenly Father knows what he's doing, right? We got to be able to trust in these situations, because if we're not trusting him, right, what happens? If we're not trusting him, then we miss out on what he's trying to do, right? We leave out of the spot, we leave out of the place of what he's trying to create, and he has to do the creation all over again. He has to, do the process all over again, right? And that was once me. I would have to always, like leave out of certain situations, certain environments, right? Because I was relying on my understanding, right? And this journey is not always going to be comfortable, right? This journey is not always going to be like a comfort journey, for you, right? It's not always, because if everything was always comfortable, you wouldn't be able to grow. I'm telling you that right now. If everything was always comfortable, I wouldn't grow, you wouldn't grow, nobody would honestly grow. But the moment it gets uncomfortable,